Hey everybody, I'm Active Monster, back with Diablo 3, and I got the Sorcerer up, and I got a couple different builds I'm using, and this one's going to be a low torment, just speed clearing build that I use. You can do a group, I kind of use it solo more. I use it T3 or less, and I'll do it T3 grouped, like rifts, because it can really speed clear. And then like T1 or lower even if you want for like cash runs and everything. Still looking for that Royal Ring of Grandeur, still can't get it. But basically the build is just focusing on Disintegrate, and I'm using Disintegrate with Chaos Nexus when I'm alone and Intensify when I'm in group, because the enemies will take more damage if anyone else is using Arcane, at least with the group. And I'm using complete Arcane because I go back and forth between different Arcane builds. I have Arcane gear, so this is completely Arcane set up. You can set it up as you wish and change out as you want. Disintegrate is mostly Arcane, but you can go to Ray of Frost for cold. And you got some choices. You can go fire, you can go to Arcane Orbs and get fire or cold over there. But like I said, I'm using Chaos Nexus alone, Intensify in groups, and then what I'll use on the familiar depends on whether or not I'm grouped again. I can sit there and put on the Arcanaut for myself, or I can go actually with the weapon, magic weapon, I can use Ignite in groups, and then I can put on instead of Blur, I can go with Conflagrate and then get everybody 6% crit. I can change things around for the group as I want, but this is what I'm tending to do by myself. I would do Teleport, Wormhole, Disintegrate with Chaos Nexus. I do Ice Armor with Frozen Storm because I am very lazy. It gives me an AoE around me that just pops everything open for me. I got Magic Weapon with Ignite, and what that's actually doing is it's giving me extra little crits on anything that's got any kind of hit point that won't die in just the first initial blast for Arcane Power, because I only got 4 Arcane Power on crit, and that's keeping me going in big packs and everything. That's what that's going, instead of using Storm Armor, so I can be my lazy self and use the Ice Armor. And then I'm using Familiar with Arcanaut just for the extra Arcane Power, along with Astral Presence just for the extra Arcane Power a second. Dominance just for the extra hit points. Blur, don't really need it so much, but you never know if you hit something that actually sucks and hurts. But the extra standard DPS is really coming from Hydra, and how we're making that work. And I'm using Hydra, Arcane Hydra, but you can do Frost Hydras, Mammoth, well, you can do Mammoth Hydra or Blazing Hydra, Lightning Hydra, whatever damage Hydra you want. But I'm making it work because I got Serpent Sparker, which gives me the extra Hydra. And that actually becomes a lot of damage, because my Arcane Hydras are hitting for around 2.5 mil, 3 shots a second. So that becomes quite a substantial amount of damage added to the Chaos Nexus, and they just sit around for a little while doing pretty good. Because I'm trying to speed farm, I got the Oculus. I got a 4-second Oculus, so it takes 4 seconds off my teleport. And then anytime I take damage, it has a 20% chance to just reset the cooldown and teleport again, so I can keep teleporting around. And then all my other gear is still the same. It's just all bonus to Elemental, bonus to Elite damage. I'm around 1.1 million DPS, plus Arcane, plus Arcane. This is just junk, and that's really it. Waiting for some really good rings to come around, but they're not. So here, might as well just show it around. I usually just pop these for the extra chances. I always need crafting mats. You never know. Legendary could pop. Never does, but it could. Whenever the hydras go down, I just pop them back up, especially when there's a pack around. I'm just looking for this Larzric guy here. He's probably not up there. I got a Nemesis Bracer on just to get myself some extra packs. There he is. And now I just gotta kill mobs, so that's why I was bothering to kill everything anyways. This little area doesn't even have 150 mobs. Let's see, we'll go kill a Skeleton King and you can see what it's like on a heavy boss. Pretty easy. So that's it. It makes doing real low level, low tier runs real easy, real fast. You can do them as fast or slow as you want. Obviously I'm doing extra stuff for nothing, just trying to get some legendaries to drop. They never do. I'm going on a pretty long dry spell of legendaries. They say they buffed them. I don't think so. But anyways, so if you get a Serpent Sparker and you're wondering what to do with it, that's what you do. You can do cold builds, arcane builds, whatever you want. So I hope it helps. Hope you guys enjoyed, and talk to everyone later.